Team-based shooters aren't really a new thing, but you can always spruce up an old genre with new ideas. Meet United 1944. United 1944 is an immersive World War II multiplayer shooter that combines scavenging, crafting, building, and team strategy. You get to explore a world in ruins and engage in intense 16 versus 16 urban battles as you forge your own path as a civilian soldier at the height of the war. I love the idea. It takes history, the tactical shooter genre, survival and scavenging mechanics, and multiplayer advantages and puts it all together in one package. The scavenging is what's really got me interested though. I love the idea of infiltrating no man's land to find resources that I could use to craft weapons and gear that will affect the end state of that match. We can build defensive walls, set mines, block whole streets with barricades to hinder the other team. You push through the match by capturing key buildings in contested territory, much like taking territory in other tactical war shooters. Now, something that the dev team is talking about a lot as I read through the Steam page is adjusting your playstyle to help your team, and I love that. Will it happen when players get their hands on it? I don't know. Will players honestly just try to get a large kill count? Probably. But I think that this game may attract players who want the strategy of games like Squad or Hell Let Loose, but lack the time or ability to stay in a match for longer durations. Now, I'm not sure how long a match will be, but 16v16 shouldn't take too long compared to many of these other old/new war tactical games with 50 players or so on each side. They have a list of key features, and I'll name them off verbatim, and I'll talk about some of the ones that stand out to me. First is the 16v16 World War II Urban Warfare feature. It has 3 large maps, boot camp and shooting ranges, rich, dense cities where every building is traversable and offers unique lines of sight and combat advantages. Team hierarchy with squad leaders and squad comms. In-session skill tree with plus 40 skills to choose mid-battle. 16 iconic weapons from World War II with many more on the way. Solid weapon models, damage fall-off, ballistic projectiles, recoil, and spread. Weapon audio recorded live from World War II weapons. Full communication systems including pings, VoIP, and text. Free-form building of walls, doors, barricades, platforms to fortify positions, scavenging, crafting, and inventory management via backpacks and chests. Dynamic day-night cycle. Intel gadgets to reveal enemy strategy. Collaboration mechanics, revive teammates, shared resource depots, and cooperative building. Alright, well, pretty much everything they listed as key features is attractive to me, but the key things that stick out to me is every building in the maps are traversable. That is insane to me. You can go on rooftops in all the rooms, peek out the windows, maybe make one your outpost if it is good enough of a location. The idea of having free reign over your strategic choices in this match is awesome, and I think will make every match a unique experience. The skill tree. Having a game in this setting and context, having a skill tree is pretty nuts to me. What I don't know is how you unlock the different perks and abilities. Is it EXP based? Is it numerically based where it depends solely on how often you do a certain task? Is it time based where once a certain threshold hits, all players gain a new level of skill tree and they can choose from there? Can you respec your skill tree if you feel you messed up? There's a lot I don't know about the skill tree, but I want to know more. The free-form building mechanic. I just think that this synergizes well with the first item of traversable buildings. Having the ability to reinforce a building, windows, walls, build your own doors, make your own platforms, etc. Maybe block off roads and funnel enemies into a choke point is super cool to me. I like being in control when I play games and being able to play how I want to play, and I can't wait to see how it feels when you actually do it. The day and night cycle. This was interesting to me because I know this will affect gameplay. Lots of games, I'd say most, have specific maps with specific times of day. Insurgency Sandstorm has their own specialty maps that are night, for example. But having the same match go from day to night or night to day, and you needing to adjust your playstyle to the time is super interesting to me. And lastly, the thing that stuck out to me is the Intel gadgets. Now, I figured when I read this that it would say, quote, use Intel gadgets to reveal the enemy location, end quote. But no, it said use Intel gadgets to reveal the enemy strategy, end quote. And I am left wondering what that means. Surely it shows enemy depots, Those are locations perhaps, but I'm curious, what else of the strategy can it show? Barriers, outposts, what strategy will it show us to help us gather intel to make better decisions? I am interested in this game, and I really want to see where it goes, but what are your thoughts and skepticism about it? Have you played the beta that just ended not too long ago? And if you have, I'd love to hear from you if you're able to. I'd enjoy making more videos about this game, so if you enjoyed this video, hit that like, subscribe, and let me know what you want to know more about United 1944. Path out.